Deuteronomy 23:10. Ki tetze machane al oyevecha, v'nishmarta mikol davara. So we begin here a new section with this key that we've seen before. This one is when. When you go out. Now, notice we'll start with the root here. I think we did this with yalad in the previous video. So here we've got yatsa, and notice in this case, the one yod, which is representative of that one vav yod set of verbs, that one yod actually disappears. So this is a call, imperfect, to ms. Notice the tav preformative there. And so we have when you go out. Next we have the word machane, which is a camp. Now, this could be something like when you go out from your camp, and this is some sort of military encampment is usually the way this is thought of, or it could be something like when you go out as a camp, in other words, as a military encampment. So the idea with all of this is when you go out as a military encampment against your enemy. The idea here is when you are on some sort of military service, then, and we're going to get the apodosis after this. Let's go back and just pick up real quick the two ms pronominal suffix. Always want to point those out, against your enemy. So when you go out as a military encampment against your enemy, then, and we pick up the rest of this when clause, then you shall guard yourselves. Now, this is a nifal perfect 2ms. Notice the ta sufformative. The noon here at the beginning gives us the nifal. Verbal root is shamar, to guard. And this is one of the places where the nifal functions more like a direct passive, like a true passive. And if you want to reference this further, you can look at William's Hebrew syntax. It's section 135 in his syntax. And thanks to John Beckman, we have all of the references in the footnote to the other reference grammars where you can see that passive nifal. So you shall guard yourselves from anything of evil, or from any evil thing.